I'm trying to paint. Today I am painting a Flamer of Tzeentch, and I'm doing it in like a Batman Joker theme. The paints I'm using will be Nuln Oil, ULTHUAN Grey, MOOT Green, and GENESTEALER Purple. I'm only using 4 paints as I'm doing a really basic like tabletop standard painting here. So the first paint I'm going to be using will be my ULTHUAN Grey. And I'm just doing this over like the upper torso of his body, all his tentacles, like his top of his arms, like his faces, all these kind of areas. I'm just getting this color. It just looks so white here because the lamp lights it up, but make sure you water it down. Several layers will be needed. So then I'm doing my GENESTEALER Purple. I'm doing this on his lower forearms, his little crabby claws. Then I'm doing his lower body, and it's basically, I'm just following the folds, like to determine how far up the model I go, like the natural creases in his flesh. Like I'm turning these into like the edges of the paint kind of thing. You just gotta use a bit of looking, bit of judgment. Then onto my MOOT Green, and I'm just picking out all his little flamey bits here. I like doing them in green. I think it stands out a lot better. Then I'm onto Nuln Oil, and I'm just going in all these little cracky bits, all these little recesses, trying to get all the folds of his skin in between like the bits of the fire, like all over all the colors here. Then back to my GENESTEALER Purple, and I was picking out like the raised areas here and like picking out some of the details and just cleaning up where I got wash on like flat surfaces and things like that on like both the arms and his lower body. Then I'll go over to my MOOT Green, and I'm going over every little strand of fire here so that the wash is purely in the gaps and cracks between them, so that the actual like sticks of flame, they glow a little better. Then onto my ULTHUAN Grey. I'm using this to highlight the purple parts here, just picking out like the edges of his little chewy body and picking out like his fingers on his little weird claw hand, things like that. And then here I'm just getting like, he has like teeth around the bottoms of his bodies, he has them like on his hands, he has them on his head obviously, and yeah, I'm just going around picking out all these teeth and things. But then I'm also using this same color to highlight the green, because it's a decent white to highlight that such a bright green anyway. It makes it look a little more glowy, a little more, I like it. Then I'm going over, obviously, his main body, cleaning up all the flat areas where the wash got, picking out all these muscles, all these, like, all the little details of his body, like, just bringing these out to really, like, clean him up, make him look proper neat. It's a really complicated kind of model to paint, like, with all the fleshy folds, it's quite awkward. And here we have what is my finished model once all that's done. And I actually really like how he came out for such a simple 4-paint job. I think he looks pretty decent, and I like it. So yeah, thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, and you can click here to see other really basic demon paint jobs that I've done, or you can watch my Orc Rainbow video, which is a much more detailed paint job. Thanks for watching. Bye.